Remember those pricey haircuts Diddy always showed off?
And the barber who did this on fuck you up.
Ladies and gentlemen, today we are here on another episode of Diddy TV. And you know I'm always trying to make sure that you boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen out there are doing the right thing. Now y'all see your boy Diddy, my cut is always right, fresh as death, because of my man Curtis the Barber. He's in the house. But you know, I got my friend right here, Jackie Long. You know, he's one of my roving personality reporters, actor extraordinaires. Check this out.
What, nigga?
Sometimes you can't go to a barber you don't know.
Right.
That's why they asked me. They say, Diddy, you want some bougie stuff? You always fly your barber everywhere you go. You can't go to a barber you don't know, because sometimes they will give you a half moon. You ever know what a half moon is? See, I got a full moon. A half moon is when your barber, for some reason, want to try to get your line extra straight, but he cut your thing and it be right here.
Right.
Okay? And the last time y'all saw him on Diddy TV, he had a lot of hair. His hairline was right. You was getting cut by your own barber, right?
Right, yep.
Okay, so what the fuck happened now?
A nigga is doing movies. And a nigga get a haircut every damn day on the set. I can't stop the people because they paying this man.
What is that, man?
Nigga.
What is that? What is that protruding? It's like a slope. It's like a protrusion.
Hey, you know what? All I can say is I'm letting you
A couple of weeks ago, his hairline was right to here.
Yep.
His hairline was right across here.
Yeah, it was.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, never let a barber cut your hair that you do not know.
Charlie Mack is always there for me. I wouldn't be looking as pretty if Charlie Mack don't give me on my gallon of water every day.
There we go. Huh? Talk to him.
You gotta have a friend that teach you about health.
Talk to him, huh?
About health.
Huh?
You know what I'm saying?
Talk to him.
Yeah.
Talk to him. Let me see it. Huh?
Cut, y'all. Ain't no for real, because like this my barber and I share him with the world. He's one of the best, but it's like I'm outside, so it's like I need my hair like done every 5 minutes. But if you gonna pay that price, I could spare him. You know what I'm saying? Me, my daily price is $5,000. You know, and I'm just telling y'all the truth, because it's my barber, Marcus. I love you, brother. Yeah, don't take less than $1,000. Know your worth, King. TV, all access, all the time.
Yeah.
Right here in the lab, press play. I ain't got no time. I've been working on this album so long, I ain't got no time to get a haircut so I can look fresh and clean for the ladies. Yeah, man.
That's right, baby.
I'm here getting a cut. I ain't doing shit but getting a cut. I thought I'd just show y'all me getting a cut. This type of shit I show y'all on my space. Diddy getting a motherfucking haircut. The album starts October 17th. Go get it. Get a haircut that day too.
Crazy though. Boy changing. MP, look at what you doing, Marcus. Marcus the Barber. Tune in.
We in the struggle together, son. You know what I'm saying? We here. If your waves and you know my thing ain't clean, this is just letting you know. Hey, yo, we with you.
We with all y'all.
Don't think
I'm glad you with me, though.
You don't think we ain't in the struggle. We in the struggle, man. For real. Oh, baby, I like that. That's that thing. They gonna love the look. How y'all like his new look?
Don't lie to him. Tell him I need a cut.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? When you see me, I want you to see hope and wisdom, or even Black Santa. That everybody loves Santa Claus.
Fact. Love you, Pops. Okay?
Yeah.
No more surfing for me. We gotta come up with some new lingo, y'all. Y'all need to help me.
Well, they're costing him more than just money now. Diddy's on the verge of losing everything because his barber is spilling more about his clients than Diddy ever imagined.
Cut, y'all. Ain't no for real, because like this my barber and I share him with the world. He's one of the best, but it's like I'm outside, so it's like I need my hair like done every 5 minutes. But if you gonna pay that price, I could spare him. You know what I'm saying? my daily price is 5,000, you know. And I'm just telling y'all the truth because it's my barber, Marcus. I love you, brother.
Wow.
Yeah, don't take less than $1,000. Know your worth, King.
The expose has Diddy all fired up and mad. Not only did he lose his go-to barber, but he's also in a world of trouble now too.
Vanity Fair, I live an extravagant life, and I make no apologies for it. I'm free as a motherfucker. Like kind of depressed, running around, dancing in the clubs.
I got my MTV out.
Savage! I'm a savage! Oh! I'm a savage! Whatever I want, I'm going to get! Whatever I want, I have to get! Yes!
News about Cassie and Kim Porter's cases is spreading rapidly, and Diddy can't do anything about it anymore. He just has to sit and watch his own downfall in slow motion.
How do you feel about everything that's going on with Diddy right now?
It's just not okay. And, you know, when somebody is around somebody and we're counting on them to be one of our leaders in a space that we're all trying to get to, that's not acceptable to do. And it's not okay. I mean, it might be forgivable in the sense of a spiritual realm of life or forgive everybody, but it's unforgettable. And that's where you just draw the line on friendship and hanging out and supporting and being cool. It's like, niggas, it's done, you know, and that's it.
Yeah, that video was out of pocket, man. It should never get to that point where you stumping a female, man.
It's not okay, man. And it's not something that niggas can just take lightly, you know? Cannot do that. Not okay. Niggas is not cool. Period.
You knowing Diddy personally, was you surprised when you seen that video?
Heartbreaking. And shameful.
Purchase your tracks today.
And unacceptable. I've never seen nothing like that. I've never seen nothing like that in the history of my life. So that's a new for me. I don't know what kind of demon you are, but you know, somebody need to motherfucking form an exorcism fast.
Yeah, I feel you, man. I mean, I'm still in disbelief about what I seen. To see him kicking her like that, man, yeah, that was crazy, man.
There's no place in that. And for somebody like me or anybody to say what I'm saying, they better not have had something like that.
But when you think about Kim, I was thinking to myself the other day, Uptown Records started with 5 people. Andre Harrell, I'll Be Sure, Heavy D, and Puffy. And Kim was the longest working employee because she was there from the very beginning. She was Andre's personal assistant. Kim is dead. Heavy D is dead. Andre Harrell is dead. The only 2 left are Puffy and Al almost died. Isn't that interesting?
That is interesting.
Heavy D was found dead, face down in the heart attack. Andre Harrell, heart attack. Kim died from pneumonia, but there's the first coroner's report that said that she died. It was ruled a homicide, and they found toxins in her body to prove that she had been poisoned. You know, they have poisons that create heart attack and pneumonia-like symptoms. And then right after that, Al had a meeting, and I was gonna meet up with him because we were in Vegas, and then the next thing you know, you wanna know what they all had in common though? The survivors and the late of Uptown Records, they were all writing tell-all books. Andre was writing a book right before he died. Heavy D was working on a book before he died. Kim Porter was working on a book before she died, and Al B. Sure was working on the documentary of his life. And then he goes into a coma. Now that girl quit $250K. 4 million every quarter. Well, I'm sorry, $1 million every quarter.
Shit.
Now she was getting 2 million a quarter, but then she got, you got going on that's so deep that it ain't worth $1 million a quarter.
They told a story about Cassie one time, and she was saying someone had asked her why she cut her hair, and she was like, Diddy said he just liked it that way. And they said when she answered the question, it was like she was in a trance. Like she was just like, I just don't know. Diddy just said he would like my hair this way. And they was like so in awe, like how she didn't even have a thought about it. It was just what he wanted.
That's how he operates. He has people followed. He has people watched. He does all kinds of. He's a piece of shit.
Too much money.
I feel bad for the kids. Like, don't think that there aren't moments when I'm speaking honestly about that motherfucker that I pray that his children don't hear it. Because that's still their dad. I know what it's like to have a baby with a fucked up ass motherfucker. As much as I can't stand my ex-husband, I would never want my son to feel bad about either one of us being his parent. You know what I mean? Like, exactly. I would never want that.
Exactly.
But their father is the devil. He the fucking devil.
It gets even messier than that. Diddy's ex-bodyguard just dropped a bombshell saying that Russell Simmons taught Diddy some seriously disturbing tactics to lure and abuse women.
Do not the saints supposed to separate themselves from the sinners. You could tell the difference between a saint and a sinner. You understand? So him being up in a Diddy party, and it wasn't like that he wasn't partying, because the tape that I saw, he was dancing. And I'm like, wow, this the Rev at the Diddy party? I wonder who he laying hands on, who he saved. But all jokes aside, man, the saints supposed to be separate from the sinners. There's no way that you know what happens in Diddy party and you supposed to be a Christian. You understand? You supposed to be his spiritual advisor and you up in this party. Why are you there? Because it ain't like you can't come to your church, you can't come to your office. And I know that, you are a part of Revolt. You understand? But are you looking for something else up in there? We just gonna hope that he ain't looking for the same thing Eddie Long was looking for.
You knowing Diddy, right? You've been knowing him since the beginning. Like, what happened, man? Like, what made him get into all this freaky stuff? Like him making his girl look up BBCs and him making male prostitutes smash his girl. Like, what happened, man? Like, I'm sure he was a normal dude at first. Like, what made him get into all this weirdo stuff?
Bro, one individual is not here to defend himself, and that's Andre Harrell. Russell Simmons was one of his mentors too. What is Russell Simmons going through? He's going through women saying that he was abusive, women saying that they raped him, women saying that he drugged them. If you learn things like that from the people that you're around, the people that you hold high regards to, then you're going to become what they were. And with the fact that you taking drugs and everything now, it'll go rapid on you. And that's what happened to him, bro. I seen Puff smoke cigarettes, smoke weed on camera, and that wasn't the same dude that I knew. So I'm looking at this dude like, yo, all he did was go to the third to the fourth power with this shit. He had it in him because he learned it from the beginning by seeing them and by being around them. And that's Russell Simmons, Andre Harrell now, being at those parties.